welcome to the Nexus. We are doing our Optimus Prime build. We're doing 75 and 76. Let's get going. Okay, so in these two issues, we're basically going to be working once again on the foot and the blaster. So there's only two issues to do. Let's get on it. We're first starting with issue 75. I'm just going to look through it to see what we actually do. Okay, so we're going to need the foot. This section just here. Let's carry on. So these are the parts that we're going to be doing. Let's just put that aside a second. Let's have a look into the magazine. So we've got Shane Dawson. There you go. The hardest decision there. So leaving Cybertronian behind. So when they obviously left Cybertron, obviously came to Earth. Then we go on to Nightbird. So she's neither an Autobot or a Decepticon. She's like a bounty hunter sort of thing. She was in the latest movie, Rise of the Beasts, live action movie. But I mean, she's more of like a bounty hunter or a horde for. In the movie, she's a horde for I keep saying it, for Ultron. But yeah, she's like an mercenary group. She's part of the Terracons, which are these. I've got a badge here actually on the side here. Yeah, so she's a Terracon. Okay, we also come on description Decepticons of Cybertron. Get that right, Kev. We got Megatron, Starscream, Thundercracker. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's carry on. As always, we're just going to open this. They should all have packets like these. They're a lot easier to open. As you can see, all the parts are coming out now. We will need our leg, which is just here, and we're going to need these parts as well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is grab this section just here, and this section just here. Okay, so that is going to sit I'm just double checking where this is going to sit, and it's going to sit just here. Okay, so it sits on like that. I should remember really SP screw. So where are the SP screws? Yeah, it says SP. Where is it? I've got SM. It must be an SM screw. Yeah, right. I'll show you exactly what's happened here and why I got mixed up. So SM screw, not SP. So that's going to go in this top section just here, and we're just going to screw that down. Like so. So that's like that. We're then going to grab this part and this part, and once again it's only going to go in one way. It's like a half, like a moon sort of style, into this bit. There we go. So that's going to sit in like that. Right, so why did I get mixed up? Okay, so in here it says SP there, and then down here it says SM. SP, SM. So obviously there must have been a change at some point. I did get confused. So I'll do that because it might blur that a little bit. So you got SP and SM. It's SM screws. You don't get SP ones. Okay. So we've got this part here, which obviously we stuck that section on. We're going to grab our foot. So our foot is going to be sitting that way around. Yeah. So that way around. We're going to grab a washer. That washer's going to sit groove facing up. So the groove's facing upwards. And this is going to sit like that, like that, and then we're going to flip it. I'm going to stick that one that side, groove side up, this side so that is going to sit like that. Yep. SP screw. It says SP screw again. It must be SM. It's got to be. Okay, so we're going to stick an SM screw into this section just here. So, and we do get an extra so into here. Like so. No. Right, 1 minute. Okay, so it is an SM screw, and though it says SP, we don't get any SP screws, and that sort of sits in just there like that. Next, what we've got to do is we're going to stick this end, so with the foot like this. We've got a little guide pin. We've got a guide pin on there. We're going to stick that like that. We're going to flip it over. We are going to get a washer and an LP screw. Stick the washer into the LP screw. We're going to stick it in like that. I'm just going to tighten that as well as much as we can, really, so it's nice and stiff but still works, which it does brilliantly. Then we're going to grab one of these caps, and that is going to sit over that, hopefully. So we might need to screw that in just a little bit more. Like so, and then the cap will sit like so. So it is an SM screw. It doesn't. We do not get any SP screws. So it says SP. It says SP. We don't get any SP screws, and I can prove it because there you go. You get LP and SP. But we don't. We get SM screws. They're SM screws. And there they are. There's the little packet. So I don't know whether they've been put in the wrong packet or what, but it does. It's really confusing. So you get SP here, and then it says you secure it with an SM screw, which is the ones we've got. And then once again down here we've got SP. It's not. It's an SM screw. That's exactly the one that I've used in that section just there. No different. Okay, so the last little bit is we've got our cover, which we had before. That is going to sit on the ball joint, which is just there, and we're just going to click it on. That's it, and we're done for that one. So let's move all these parts out of the way. Keep those little covers and the washers. It's always worth keeping those, and all the other screws as well. But it is an SM, not SP. SM screws are the only ones we get. We also get one of those, but look, I've used the screw that was supplied, SM. It works fine on there, and on this part as well. It was that part, yeah. And to secure something else in, I can't remember which way, but anyway, look, it worked fine. Okay, so let's do issue 76. Okay, so we need to put the leg aside. We need to grab all the blaster bits because that's what we're going to be working on. And there's the parts. There's the magazine. Let's take a little look at the magazine. All Cybertron transformation. All about transformation. I'm reading it upside down here. Sorry about that. All about transformation. A united legend. A united legend. Get it right. This is the cool book. I have this book. And the case that it's in, this is a big case that it's in, it actually transforms, which is cool. And then we've got Alpha Trion. Just there. Style and styling. So this is Transformers Animated, which came out in 2007. Like that. So another, this was more sort of kid-based one. Like that. And there we go. We're going to do the blaster. So let's open this up. Rubbish down there. There's all the bits. We will need to screw some bits on this, but not a lot. Let's get all these bits out. It's good having all these bits out. I love the fact that everything is nicely put in these little bags. And let's try and get that out like that. Lovely, lovely. So we've got some screws here. Okay. Okay, so the first bit is we have this and this section. So basically this goes together, so like sort of like that. Yeah, like that. Just click it together. Next we've got these two pieces here. So we've got this part here and this part. So this is going to sit like that on there. We're going to secure that in with an IP screw. Like that. I'm going to put the rest of these IP screws away so I know where they are. Next need a PP screw, so we need two of them. Okay, so we've got this part here. So that is how that looks. And then with the part that we just made, which is here, that is going to sit like that. And we're going to use one in here, PP screw in here, and then another PP screw just in there. So just in this little section just here. So that is like that. We're next going to grab this section, and that is just going to go straight over the top, pushing down like that. We're then going to grab our cap. So the lines, so you've got one big, one's slightly bigger, and there's one slightly smaller one. So it only goes on one way. So it sort of sits in like that, and it just gets pushed on, if you can push it on, that is. There we go. So it just gets pushed on like that. Okay, next bit is we're going to grab the bit from the last issue which we had, which is here. And so this is going to, there's going to be a bit here, so it's going to sit like that. So this part here is going to go onto this part here, like that. And we're going to use a IP screw for that one, so silver. That's going to sit just on there. So that's going to sit just like that. We're then going to grab our handle, which is going to sit there. We're going to use MP, so we need 2 of these. Not 3, just the 2. So the handle is going to sit just like that, like so. I'm just going to screw it in. There we go. Wait until it clicks. So that's how that looks. So it's looking good right now. Okay, next we're going to do this part. So once again, these just click together like so. We have a cap here. Once again, there is a little notch there, which so it does sort of sit flush like that. Then what we're going to do is attach it to this section. So that is going to sit just on there. We're going to use an IP screw. It's going to be poking upwards. Like that. So that's like that. What we're then going to do is attach this onto here. It just literally gets pushed in. Just pushed in like that, and then the barrel over the top, and there we have one awesome blaster. So there's his hand, goes on like that. I believe there is a panel that connects onto this part, and that's it. But apart from that, this gun is done. And look at that, it looks so freaking awesome. I'm going to grab his hand to see what it looks like in hand. Okay, here is the moment of truth. There he goes. So you can sort of see how he holds that. I don't know how well that's coming out, but there we go, we've got him holding it. So it's very heavy and his hand does droop, but he can hold it. So there you go. That's how he's doing it. And I've got to say that is awesome. Like I said, there is a panel that goes on here. We'll get that later on. But effectively, that's what we are. So there's his foot, and his blaster attaches to his hand. I'm actually going to keep it in his hand like that for now. I'm frightened if I take it out, I might not get it back in again. But yeah, it does take a bit of working out and fiddling, but you can get it in there. Look at that. Like that. There you go. And there's his thumb, clamps around that side. But like I said, I can hold his arm, and he does hold it. And I'm shaking it, it's not coming out. It's proper clamped in there. It's quite good. Let me just, so you can sort of see the detail on that gun is lovely. A little bit of gold. The chrome works really well, but he holds it. I'm happy with that. Anyway, that brings us to the end of our video. So once again, thank you for watching. Make sure you click like, subscribe, check out all the other videos here. It might be something you like, find, or whatever. But thank you very much. Make sure you smash the hell out of that like button. And as always, we will catch you at the next video. But until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Take it easy.